Hello everybody, Avery here, another video. Today's video is a little different because we got pulled over today. They was pulling trucks over and they was checking their fuel. Now I've never had that done before. So I was trying to figure out what they was checking fuel for, but they gave me this little pamphlet here. And on one side it's talking about permissible use of dyed fuel. And of course that kind of interests me. So I figured I might as well talk about it. I might as well talk about the whole thing. So just the fuel inspection notice to start off on the first side. It's just talking about how they can pull people over to check their fuel and check to see if they have any type of dye or any other things like that. And from what it says off top of here, they have the right to search the following: any tank, reservoir, containers that can be or may be used for the production, storage, transportation, or use of fuel, fuel dyes, or markers, equipment used for dyeing or marking of fuel, books and records kept to determine fuels tax liability under Chapter 22 in Virginia. I don't know if they're doing this around the country or not. And I don't know how long they're doing this for, just in Virginia, for, you know, who knows how long, maybe a couple days. I would assume it's more than one. But either way, it keeps going on to say that if you end up refusing to let them inspect your fuel tanks, then you could be charged up to $5,000 for each refusal. This penalty is in addition to any other penalty or tax imposed. $5,000 is a lot of money, yo. I mean, shoot, $500 is a lot of money for this. Not only that, but it says that it has a civil penalty, the greater of $1,000 or $10 per gallon of the maximum fuel tank capacity. My truck can hold about 130 gallons. So that's $1,300. So it goes over 100. So, I mean, I don't get it. That just kind of, it's just something weird to me. And then, of course, it said criminal penalty over 20 gallons is a class 6 felony. And then under that is a class 1 misdemeanor. So you're going to be charged with a felony or a misdemeanor, depending on what type of truck you driving as well, on top of all this. Very, like I said, new to me. So crazy. Other side's talking about the permissible use of dyed diesel fuel. Okay, so it says dyed diesel fuels, fuel that been marked with red dye to indicate that tax has not been paid on it, and it is destined for and restricted to non-taxable uses. So apparently, if you're going to get your fuel, I guess anywhere other than where you're supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? So that's how you're getting dye in your fuel. So that's why they was stopping people to see if they haven't been, you know, going to the right places, like the right fuel stations, to make sure that you're paying what you're supposed to be paying as far as fuel is concerned. So yeah, I mean, I get it now that I read it, but dang, I mean, I don't know if it was like this. This is literally the first time in like, what? How long have I been driving? Since 2007. I've been driving since 2007. And this is the first time I've ever been pulled over for something like this. This is the first time I've seen this pamphlet. So that's crazy. Some of y'all that's watching this ain't much news to you, but I mean, it is what it is. Let me know in the comment section if you knew about this, by the way. To go a little bit further, in Virginia, dyed diesel may not be used in the propulsion tank of a diesel power highway vehicle driven on Virginia highways. If the vehicle is registered or required by Virginia statute to be registered, or if an overweight or oversized permit must be obtained for the vehicle to travel over Virginia highways. This applies to all highway vehicles driven on Virginia highways, whether the vehicle is garaged in the Commonwealth or driven onto Virginia from another state. So bam, there you go. It says some exemptions from the registration are described in Chapter 6, Article 6. Vehicles which may be exempt from the registration but do not meet all parameters don't meet all parameters to remain exempt may not use dyed diesel fuel on the highway. So yeah, it's just talking about using dyed diesel fuels. It's a serious act. God, I can barely talk. Using dyed diesel fuel is a serious offense. As I already said, you can be charged with a either a misdemeanor, or you can be charged with a goddamn felony for this crap. So, I mean, this doesn't apply to me because I just go to regular places to get, I go to fuel stations to get fuel. I don't even know where I would go to get dyed fuel. So somebody can also let me know in the comments about that. Where would you go to get red dyed diesel fuel? Not that I would use it, but for FYI, I guess. So, yeah, like I said, this was definitely something that was new to me today. Maybe it's new to you, maybe it's not, who knows, but just throw that out there. They might be looking for you in your area as well. At this point in time, it's, March 12th today. So, be on the lookout, let other people know, so on and so forth, especially if you're using red dye. Maybe you want to, try to avoid inspections. But that's all I got for you today. Hopefully this information was, I don't know, interesting to you, useful some way, whatever. If it was, go ahead and leave a like. Might want to also consider subscribing if, truck information is something that you're looking for on YouTube, so on and so forth. And I'll see y'all in the next video.